Hey folks, Aaron here. We are postcasting one more of our matches. This is the second game between GG and NNSG. I am alone here today because, quite frankly, no one is ever available to cast. Everyone in the guild is in EU, so, you know, they go to sleep around 2 o'clock my time, and it's finals week. And, you know, I don't get home until like 2. So by the time I get home, everyone's gone. So yeah, I'm casting alone today. So we're gonna hop right into it. Please pardon me if if I can't keep talking all the time, because I'm alone. To be honest. So I'm gonna go
Radiant
camera.
team ban.
That looks good. All right. So things, words, bans. So, we know, GG likes their Invoker, and GG, I don't know if they're going to ban that this round or not. As I've said, I think I was actually AFK during this one. Yeah, I was AFK, but I was streaming this on Twitch. You can check out my Twitch channel, Aaron2140.
10 seconds remaining.
Twitch.tv. I sometimes stream there. This isn't a plugin. This is a tournament. A ban inflicting Bane right off the bat!
Ban.
But I actually streamed this while I was AFK, and yeah, I think someone commented on it for me while I was AFK.
Ban.
I don't know how it went. I wasn't there. And a ban of Disruptor. Ooh, and Timbersaw. Timbersaw and Disruptor
Radiant
both
team
were very, very deadly this tournament. Everyone who played them did really well. So I believe Brix is also really good at Disruptor. So banning that, I will agree with that. I saw Brix do really well as Disruptor one match. I don't remember which one. Probably a later one. And, well, them banning out that was kind of interesting. But yeah, banning a Timbersaw. Timbersaws have been very deadly this
10 seconds remaining.
So it's always interesting to force people to use something different. And a big of Enchantress. Very interesting. I don't know where they're gonna put that. They're gonna probably jungle that. They're probably gonna do a dual lane, and that's gonna be interesting. So pardon me while I take a sip of water because I'm going to probably lose my voice over this. Yeah. Alright. So also pardon the squeaky chair. So I wonder what they're gonna pick. Traditionally, Bristleback. That's Miranda Luna. Very interesting.
Radiant
picks.
team pick.
So I'm trying to think here. Of course, Bristleback's in an offlane, and they're probably gonna carry the Luna. But they could put her on mid, just to be different. And a Naga! Probably rolling support Naga, because carry Naga isn't much of a thing anymore, but I don't know, something different might happen. A ban of Warlock,
Dire team
right
ban.
quickly. And Warlock, I don't think Warlock's actually ever showed up in this tournament. Not that I can recall. No one fucking picked Warlock. And a ban of Lifestealer! That's what I want to see. Just about every fucking game had a Lifestealer in it. People love their Lifestealer. Banes and Lifestealers were the norm of this tournament. And fucking NNSG did not want to see that one bit this matchup.
10 seconds remaining.
So I'm going to go ahead and speed this up by 2.
5 seconds remaining.
Because I don't want to make this video waste too much time. A ban of Shadow Shaman! Now, I also don't think there was many Shadow Shums. I think there was 1 or 2, but there wasn't very many.
10 seconds remaining.
It's kind of sad not seeing Shadow Shaman and his wards pop up. But,
Reserve time.
So that's a thing. So, and a ban of Aghny.
Dire team
Aghny hasn't... I don't know. I'm not a fan of seeing Aghny in a tournament since he was kind of nerfed. And there's a Dazzle!
Radiant team
Dazzles. I guess you can never go wrong with a Dazzle pick. Dazzle, I personally think, I'm personally in the field that Dazzle is always a good pick for any team. If you don't know what to pick, pick up a Dazzle.
5 seconds remaining.
He's a very strong support. And quite frankly, if I'm bored, I play heart right click Dazzle. It's fucking bizarre, but it's kind of fun actually. Because you've never fucking seen Dazzle with an Mjolnir and a heart.
Dire team pick.
Anyways, GSG picking up the probably hard carry CK, which makes me wonder, is Enchantress range supporting the lane? Are they gonna do an Enchantress Lane?
10 seconds remaining.
They don't. I don't know. That feels kind
5 seconds remaining.
weird. I don't know what I think
Reserve
about
time.
that for some reason that's bugging me. That bothers me seeing that. But I guess we'll see later on how that pans out. I'm gonna stretch over here because this is taking forever. There's no one to talk to about this, so yeah. I'll pick a Slark.
Radiant team.
Obviously
pick.
going for the Slark mid. Unless I'm gonna do something different and put the Luna in the mid, but it's probably gonna be a Slark in the mid. Them picking Luna very early on makes me think.
10 seconds
Luna
remaining.
versus CK.
5
CK
seconds
is
remaining.
obviously a lot better late game, but
Reserve time.
Luna, I don't know, I think Luna has the advantage over CK because her moon glaives. I don't know, that jump can really I don't know. I think that against CK is pretty good
Dire
pick.
team
And a
banned.
Prophet. Oh.
Radiant team.
I
banned.
wonder who's gonna be on Prophet. They're probably gonna do a Prophet off lane then.
10
I wonder-
seconds
I'm
remaining.
gonna have to keep a close eye on this
5
Prophet and this
seconds
pushing.
remaining.
See how well he does.
Reserve time.
So I made a
Dire
Wisp
team
and OD.
pick.
Pretty standard as well. I mean, I don't personally see OD fitting into a NNSG's lineup. Unless they're doing some weird OD. Unless they're
10
doing some
seconds remaining.
Slark, Dazzle, Luna,
5 seconds remaining.
As for a Wisp, that's actually a smart
Radiant
ban.
team. Pick.
But that would mean someone weird would have to mid. And a pick of Death Prophet and Visage. They don't really have a reliable stun in their tri-lane, and NNSG doesn't. And then Death Prophet. The two really good pushers. Alright. So, oh
You
shit.
really should prepare for.
So I'm going to put this back down to 1 speed. I'm going to take my headset off, adjust it. And I'm going to put my water away so I don't spill it. Alright. So we're going to unpause. They're obviously
Battle.
going in defensive tri-lane. Luna going for the standard. Visage picking up some dust. Maybe they might try a smoke gank. Maybe they're going to do maybe some sort of smoke gank down here. I don't know. I wonder how it looks like they're going to do a smoke gank down there. Meanwhile, Dazzle's getting left behind because he's Dazzle. On Radiant's side, they're all just kind of sitting around in Fountain. Death Prophet has a single pull Tango from Enchantress. There is no smoke on the side of GG. So they will not be opting for the smoke gank. Prophet going on the offlane as expected. And Death Prophet having another pull Tango from... Who was that? Naga.
30
Alright.
seconds to battle.
And once again, Dazzle was
Is this on?
being left behind. Their smoke has worn off because they kind of probably popped it too early. And I don't know. I feel like their smoke gank is worthless. Oh, they're running through to put a ward. All right, so that will definitely
The
block
battle
this
begins.
pull camp right here. So in case they decide to become some pull it, that's a thing. I wish you could kind of draw on the floor over here, like I could when I'm casting. That actually bothers me. That's not a feature when you're spectating. But anyways, as expected, the Bristol back off lane and the Slark mid. Slark versus Death Prophet. I think Slark's gonna have a hell of a time, to be honest. I think Slark's gonna get his ass kicked.
No.
And not get much farm. Dazzle has warded the pull camp. Enchantress is going for a jungle. Looks like that ward blocked that camp, or did Enchantress just block that herself? I don't know. Regardless, Sly want to turn on Last Hits Denies. Bristleback is doing a decent... That's a double melee lane. Wow, I expect... I don't know what I think of that. That feels like it's a, I don't know, that just sounds kind of lame. The, CK Naga, just dual lane, that feels kind of bad, and Accelerator's really getting fucking right-clicked by those Bristleback illusions. Meanwhile, it looks like Visage did a successful pull. He does have sentries in case they decided to ward their camp, which they did not. It looks like there is no vision on the side of Radiant, however. which is actually kind of shocking. I don't really know how GG's supports work, or NNSG, so I can't really comment on why or maybe what they're doing here. Let's check out Bristleback. Bristleback having the most last hits of the entirely. So that's interesting. Naga puts on a net. CK kind of just stands there. It just stares. Nothing really came out of that. I was actually expecting some really cool things, but what can I say? Enchantress is jungling with a satyr. With, once again, no camp. I'm still thinking is this ward blocking the camp? I'm not exactly sure. I don't think it is. So I think the, I don't know. I don't think it is, but I could be wrong. So how Slark has a bottle in mid, while Death Prophet has spotted an illusion rune and is finishing her magic stick. Meanwhile, on top lane, it's a Prophet off lane, which is basically meaning he's not gonna do jack shit. The only thing he's gonna do is a, well, I don't know what he's doing, to be honest. I really don't. I really don't. It looks like he's gonna try to, use those two. I guess he's scouting with him? I don't know. I've never actually seen a Prophet offlane, so I don't know how it works. Are they gonna make a move on Prophet? No? He just denied one of his tree ants. There's not much Prophet can do in this offlane except just, you know, sit back and get his XP. We're still back to having 3rd place in the cost hits. Looks like Nara has popped a Clarity. Bristleback does not see it just yet. He's doing good with farm. Meanwhile, the supports are... like, nothing's happening here, which is kind of expected. Not much to comment on. Why do they have a wild boar? Briggs, get a better courier. I've commented on this multiple times in the whole tournament. It bothers me. It's the whole fucking wild boar on the side of GG. Slark narrowly escaping with his life. I'm assuming Death Prophet kind of sort of crip swarmed him to death. But I'm not quite sure how that worked, because I was complaining about a wild boar. Meanwhile, King Day, I'm not going to even attempt to pronounce
Dire's
that.
middle tower is
It's a
under
demon
attack.
thing. Prophet is awfully looking kind of good, although he does have his Ring of Basilisk on.
Dire's middle tower is under an extraordinary amount of stress.
Kleiner is getting to piss me off, but you know, that's Dr. Kleiner for you. Not much is happening. This is kind of a standard game. Nothing's happening. The supports are pulling. There's ward vision and I guess weird places. Why is that ward there? Who's gonna gank? Why not have a ward, like, I don't know, here? Or, you know, normal places? Or even here? I guess this is a, in case Bristol decides to gank? I don't know. I wouldn't be expecting that, especially at this point. I would want something like over here because to protect Enchantress, you'd think. I don't know. I wish I had someone to elaborate on that with. Looks like Prophet is actually kind of being cocky. He's running around in he's running around in Dire Jungle. He's stealing last hits. He's pulling lanes. Is he gonna die? Dazzle did manage to poison touch him, but it looks like he's gonna get out just fine, taking about 200 damage in the process, but managing to really double the wave of Radiant actually. That's actually pretty good. Meanwhile, Slark not having such a great time in mid. Death Prophet having just about everything she wants. Fori is in mid, as expected, I guess. Slark has... oh no, that is a, Visage has a Smoke of Deceit. Slark has his boots. Nature's Prophet is getting attacked, but nothing as of usual is coming out of this. He's just kind of sitting back, grabbing XP. He's actually not... I mean, Luna is level 6. I don't quite know where that came from. That might have come from the fact that the supports were always in the jungle. Looks like fucking Nature's Prophet will go down, being tower-driven with a Lucient Beam and a
Radiant's top tower
Pardon
is
me,
under
I don't
attack.
play much of Visage or not
Facing
Luna,
middle.
so I don't know those spells. But Prophet, not
Radiant's
having
top
too
tower
much
is
of a
under
fun
attack.
time over there.
And not in
But
a good
GG
way.
has this entire tournament. GG has proven to come back from very
Radiant's top tower
very bad
has fallen.
lanes. Top
Surely
tower
that was
did-
intentional?
Oh my god, Kleiner, I'm gonna turn you off. I'm sorry. All right, maybe he's gonna be quiet. All right, maybe I can think. Luna is being very aggressive. If there were to be some sort of gank from someone, this could definitely result in a kill, because the supports are gone! Could this be a kill on Luna? Could this be a kill on Luna, or is, Prophet just gonna farm his ass off? Luna is backing, and the supports are still far back as possible. Visage actually has his face boots. Arcanes. Let's gonna activate the smoke. Looks like they're gonna smoke gank Slark in mid. How is this gonna pan out? I mean Death Prophet, not Slark. Which would be a good idea, but they don't have reliable stun. So I don't know what Visage is doing. I guess they're waiting because Death Prophet has pushed out a bit much. I mean, she is playing defensively at this moment.
Missing
What is
middle.
she doing? What is she doing? Oh, she's waiting for the rune, which has been an illusion rune that has on top. Dazzle does move in on Naga. Will Dazzle get... Nope, Naga will get out freely. Will there be another kill and outcome? Oh, Enchantress did die from gank from Bristol back. I wasn't paying much attention. We're gonna go back up here. Stuff has happened. I'm not paying attention. How traditional. This is why we need 2 cameramen, folks. 2 cameramen. And Aaron needs better map vision, because he's just kind of loopy in the head today. It would help if I had a partner to help me with that. But, yeah, That's what I mean.
Radiant's middle
Sorry.
tower is under attack.
Alright. Looks like Dazzle did use Poison Touch on an illusion. Let's check last hits. Of course, Chaos Knight has the most, and Slark actually has the most denies, which actually makes me wonder, how the fuck did that happen?
Dire's middle tower is under attack.
Looks like Enchantress might be opting for a gank top. Bristleback is being very cocky with Accelerator over there. He is getting right up in his face, and punching it. There might be something going on top. Enchantress did steal a Ripper. And what is she going to do with this? She is going to cast her Tornado. And very slowly is she gonna... That was actually kind of bad to break. That just gave away his position and everything. Of all things, he cast a Tornado. That is a really good farming spell, but for nothing else. Now with all these illusions and creeps and everything... Oh, they're going to actually... Oh, Chaos Knight makes a move on Visage. Visage managed to escape. Nature's Prophet goes down again by Slark. A lot is happening. I'm missing a lot. Looks like Naga tries to escape. Naga falls. Death Prophet pops the ult. Chaos Knight does that. Luna pops her ult. Death Prophet dies. And then looks like Enchantress is gonna die as well. Will Visage live? Visage? No! Just Visage dies to Enchantress! And then Slark kills Chaos Knight. That is a team wipe for GG. That is 1-7. 1-7.
Is under attack.
That does not look good early on. Does not look good. So since top tower is pushed, looks like they will not take a tower from that. They are taking too long to get to mid. Let's check items. Bristleback is... I wonder if he's probably going to build a Vanguard. I'm just going to go out on a whim and guess. How's everyone's farm? Who has... Let's check the gold graph. It is just taking a 4,000 gold difference, as well as XP. That would kind of be expected after that team fight. Prophet is only level 5. And he was in the off lane. Same level as Naga. Chaos Knight is more levels. Prophet is not having a fun time here. It's not having a fun time. Though I do like to set on Prophet, although I'm not a fan of any Prophet sets. There is a Turtle Ward over here and a Sentry, just because why not, I guess. A little bit of a, that's a bit of a defensive ward. I don't know. I don't really like that on Dire. It's a really good Radiant ward spot though. Smart is gonna pounce CK. Anything come of this? Probably not. They're gonna attack for illusion. Visage is going to get killed by Enchantress. Slarp is going to jump out. Will he live? He's probably gonna live. That was actually kind of interesting. I didn't expect that to happen, to be honest. And Enchantress is gonna snatch a creep.
Bottom tower is under
and
attack.
That's that. Alright. So once again, Radiant do not have any wards up. That is, I'm shocked they don't have wards. They have an Enchantress, they have a Naga which has no items whatsoever. Only a poor man's and a GG branch. How sad. Poor Naga. Prophet has picked up phase moves. Death Prophet has finished her arcanes. A little bit behind for a mid, especially at 43 minutes. Not much is happening at this point. People are playing defensively. It looks like something might happen over here. They're just escorting Slark to a DD rune. Visage is going behind lines and warding. Once again, Radiant having no wards at all. Slark jumps. Slark misses his pounce. It looks like will he die too, everyone? It looks like he's probably going to be fine. Will Brick get a kill on him? Slark managed to pounce. Kills Enchantress. That's Prophet pops her ult. Looks like Slark and... Nope, Slark does die, Luna dies, and Slark does kill Chaos Knight in the process. Will there be a kill on Dazzle? Dazzle looks like he's going to safely get away. That was a bit of a odd exchange. The 2 carries for the 2 carries. I guess not really a carry on Enchantress's part. I guess that's a support. I don't know. I don't know what Rick is going for this. I'm assuming a support Enchantress. But I don't know. That wasn't a really good exchange on NNSG's part. Although I do gotta say, GG does have the pushing power. Every single hero they have has a lot of pushing potential. Death Prophet, Chaos Knight, Enchantress, Naga, and Prophet. Is Koi gonna go down? Naga pops the ult. Gonna allow Koi to TP out. Saves the day, took the tower, saved the Prophet. Well played on Naga's part. Well played. She does have wards, but she's gonna put a proper ward on the turtle. He looks like he's went into hiding today. And as I was saying, GG has an extremely heavy push team. Death Prophet pops the ult, Naga and CK pop theirs, along with Enchantress and Prophet's minions. That tower's gonna go down fast. New beam on that little ogre. I don't know what that was about. Looks like Brix is gonna go down as well. The Accelerator's maybe gonna go down. Accelerator goes down! And will anyone else go down? Looks like Radiant is 5. Although Koi is gonna go down as well. 4 to 12. Will Outcome go down? Will Prophet go down? Prophet, I think, is gonna be just fine. He just snatched one of those familiars from Visage, and everything is A-okay. Meanwhile, Naga is pushing bottom. Naga has just now got brown boots. Radiant mid tower does fall. Looks like Bristleback is teleporting bottom to defend it. He has a Vanguard. And that is that, folks. That is that. I've got to wonder, will GG be able to come back from this really heavy amount of, like they've team wiped multiple times. It is 4 to 12, only 16 minutes in. Roshan having a texture error back there. I don't know what that's about. I'm guessing Valve broke something, or the replay's incompatible. I don't fucking know. I'm a bit nasally today, so I apologize. Will they go for a gank in jungle? No, they are not. Looks like Enchantress is going to intimidate them with the Ursa Bear over there. Looks like everyone's going back to their farming spots. Luna is going to just farm in jungle. Farm, 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 farm. And this match has less than 10 minutes left, shockingly enough. So that has to make me wonder, what the fuck happens in these next 9 minutes? What the fuck happens? Prophet almost has his Shadow Blade finished. Luna getting all that money from those tree ants. It looks like there's a fight happening on bottom. There was silence on Bristol back. Radiant TP's bottom. Dire is pulling out. That is a good idea. They do not have the Luna. Or the, what is the other one? What the fuck is that? With the Visage. Visage almost finishing a mech. Meanwhile, Dazzle being the little war junkie. Looks like Radiant wants to take this tower. Looks like they might back off, though. They are backing off. There is some pressure from Luna on top tower. There forces a TP from Quarry on Death Prophet. And then Dire backs off. Well, it looks like there is a Naga ult over here. And Slark pounces CK. Enchantress is focusing on Bristleback. CK goes down. Not quite sure why CK Bristleback's being focused. Prophet TP's in and dies. And looks like Enchantress may go down. Naga may go down. Enchantress does go down. And Naga goes down as well. That, folks, is a pretty horrible match. Pretty horrible push. GG just does not have it together this match.
Radiant's
I don't
bottom
think they're
tower
going to be able to
is under
salvage
attack.
this one, folks. I don't think they will. Sorry for the pen clicking. It's kind of right here in my
Radiant's
face.
bottom tower has fallen.
So, my bet here is on NNSG winning this matchup. Mostly because GG just can't get it together. They have a really good push team, but all the lanes on a Dire side just won. They won. And that has been pretty detrimental to everyone's farm. I mean, poor Naga over here. 18 minutes. And this is all she has. Meanwhile, Dire are controlling Radiant's jungle. Bristol back and Enchantress farming side by side. She's gonna come over here and find Bristol back. Is she gonna die? Is she gonna die? She should really send those little skeletons to go block. And she does go down. Not quite sure why Enchantress didn't send the skeletons to block. Not sure why. Visage picking up the mech. Pretty decent time, I guess. Could be better, but that's decent. Meanwhile, it looks like Luna's farming an incredibly stacked camp. Holy shit. What is that, about a triple stack? Or is that a quad stack? Regardless. Yeah, that's a quad stack. Holy shit. I've got to applaud the supports on that stacking job. That is a quad stack. I've actually never been able to manage a quad stack before. Because I always say, fuck it. Here you go. And so I say, what happens is by the time I got a triple stack, some random carry walks in and it's like, oh, you're not done stacking? I'm gonna go kill it all. I can't finish it. Bristleback picking up the haste rune, running blindly into Radiant Jungle. He's not fighting anyone. He does see some trees, so he knows tree is nearby. He's opting to just punch them for free money.
Is under attack.
And then he falls back. Very interesting. Luna TPing top to stop the push on the tower. Looks like Prophet is also TPing up there. And Prophet stopped. Because, you know, Luna's there and Luna's fucking scary, yo. What does Luna have money-wise? She has a Mantis die on 20 minutes! I'm interested in his gold per minute. Where's GPM? GPM. About 500 GPM from Luna. That is some damn good GPM. Meanwhile, poor Naga at a measly 130. 130! Ugh, that is bad. Looks like they might be fine at bottom. But okay, sorry. Yeah, I'm tired. Apologies. The Prophet pushing the lane a little bit and TPing out. I've got to wonder how much money have these treants made. for Radiant. Looks like Luna's gonna pop the ult. Gonna be wasted. And instead she's gonna take the tower. Deathpunk's gonna pop her ult. Looks like she's not gonna be able to catch up to Luna. No, she in fact, she runs the wrong way. Luna gets away safely. There's gonna be a fight on bottom. Slark misses the pounce. Slark pops the ult. Looks like outcome is gonna live here. There is gonna be a Chaos Knight stun on Slark. Naga has popped her ult. Message familiars have been dropping. Looks like Slark is gonna go down. Everyone's throwing their stuns. Things are happening. There's a bunch of stuns. Dazzle's popped his ult. It looks like GGVE might be down. Tower was down. Prophet's down. Accelerator on CK is also down. The Green Bricks will also go down. That was nearly a team wipe. With only Naga getting out. Just barely. Death Prophet finishing a mech. Probably because the supports are too poor to finish one. And that's that. This is definitely going to go to NNSG unless they give up for some bizarre reason. Maybe Naga's going to come in here and get a magic net that one-shots everyone. I don't know. This is Dota. Anything can happen. But I don't think they can come back from this. This is mostly over. If we take a look at the gold graph, we are hell off behind. And there is an illusion room. No one is touching it. So, this is not going good in the slightest. 23 minutes. 23 minutes. And it looks like it could be over. A measly 23 minutes. Still, that many wards on Radiant side. The only wards are a, no, that's a different ward location. I've never actually seen that before. It's actually kind of good. Radiant does have wards up on top, though. One just expired. But, you know, that works. Too bad that ward is just slightly out of range of that one. Bristleback is farming the, Ancients. Okay. Interesting. Visage picking up Medallion. Visage having some decent farm. Looks like Visage wants to rush. Visage does have that Medallion, which means it would be just fine. Looks like he has Wand Recipe, but done right to him. Well, I'm gonna opt for the rush. I think Radiant knows they're there, but they don't want to challenge it. This rush fight's good inside the game, folks. What's gonna happen? Is Radiant gonna make a move? What's gonna happen? Looks like Deathbox popped the ult. Looks like TS Ghostray is going to go down. Stark has been down. Luna popped her ult. Barely staying alive because Dazzle. Looks like Enchantress, Death Prophet, Chaos Knight, and Prophet all fell there. I didn't catch it because I was trying to speak. Everyone's down except Naga popping her ult way too late. They're calling GG. It is over. The second match is going to NNSG. That is 1-1, folks. And I will see you in the next one. Hopefully with a caster. I'm going to cross that out of my list. So that has been done. Everyone calling GG. That was... I liked the lineup on GG's part. It kinda... I don't know. Just their lineup. Oh wow, it's over. Alright. I'm gonna just kind of leave this here. Just their lineup, it really could have a, I don't know, I love their lineup, but anyways, I'm gonna see you guys later. Take care. And hopefully, you enjoy this.